Hi guys, I'm Dave in Real Life Wrestling, and yeah, something different this week for our Unmissable video. Yeah, we're at Castleford car boot sale. It is Bank Holiday Monday. Well, when you're watching this is Tuesday, but this was filmed on Bank Holiday Monday, and this was from very early on Bank Holiday Monday after that NXT live stream where I was falling asleep. Yeah, I did get up super early to be able to do this car boot hunt for you guys. And yeah, we are just following these people on to the rugby ground. Yes, it's Castleford Rugby Union ground. They do this every year. This is the last car boot sale of 2025. So we're going to make the most of it. And the weather is glorious. It is such a lovely day. And yeah, obviously loads of clothes. But actually, somebody's brought stuff from home. Nice dresses, some tables. Very cool. Little coffee table there, and an Asda bag. That's what you bring from home there. I think they've actually brought their home because there was cushions. There was a little sneaky little Funko Pop though. But yeah, it felt like they've just brought their home to the car boot sale. I don't blame them. It's nice and hot today. Lots of people in shorts and stuff, except from me. I'm in a big, massive overcoat. I'm not really, but I am wearing jeans. Anyway, enough about me and what I'm doing. We're here to have a look and see what we can find on the hunt, not for a bike, but I'm on a hunt for VHS tapes, anything to do with WWE. Just the usual crack, really. And anything that's just unusual. Which what is not unusual is lots of clothes absolutely everywhere. Another Asda bag. Asda bags are popular. Who'd have funked it, eh? At a car boot sale. Asda bags just everywhere. There's some guitars. In fact, it looked like a full accompaniment. There was like little drum kits. This looks like a store which should entertain me. Look at all the plush and like castles and stuff. Very cool. Lots of people around, so I was trying to navigate around the people just as much. Honestly, there was lots of small children around as well, so I did have to be careful. We found this little store with some books and some video games and then Blu-rays and stuff. That was pretty cool. Couldn't quite make out what the Blu-rays were in the footage, but it was pretty stacked. Got this little table here with some kitchenware stuff like coffee and biscuit barrels. This is just the scale of what's going off. It was absolutely massive. It's 2 rugby pictures full of people selling stuff. So yeah, there was a lot to go through. We only do the bottom section videoing, and then I do the top section myself. Spent about 2 hours walking around this car boot sale. They stick around to the end because there is some major pickups. We did see this. I think that's Diamond Dallas Page. And this was Rob Van Dam, of course, and this is Shinsuke Nakamura. I wished I had actually picked that up, but I didn't. And we've got this guy. I'm not sure who that is, actually, to be honest. Look very Lex Luger-esque. But we've got some video games here. But, oh my gosh, look at how many VHS tapes. This was like heaven. I do go back to this store later on, and I do make some purchases. But yeah, just having a look, there is Batman and Robin, probably the worst of the Batman movies. Yeah, I've got True Lies. Yeah, that wasn't a true lie. That was just the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. But anyway, I digress. We're going to move on. There's some more clothes. We're going to see a Funko store in just a moment. Oh, there's a full tub of Lucy Funko Pops. But yeah, we're going to take a look, and yeah, the price actually threw me off a little bit. It's the same store where we found that Alexa Bliss. So yeah, a bit of interaction with the storekeep in a minute.
What you got on Mick Foley?
15 on that, mate.
15.
Some lovely Mick Foley pop, but I do put it back, £15. Not sure I'm ready to spend that kind of money at a car boot sale on just one item. There was an AJ Styles one as well. So £15, not too bad, but it wasn't really on the budget that I had, to be fair. I didn't really want to spend £15 today in this particular car boot. I do spend a bit of money, though. not at that level. Sorry for coughing. This woman bending down. There you go. There is the shadow of the woman bending down. Hey, you're welcome. We have got this doll with a few bits and bobs on it. So I think some jigsaws and that woman bending down again. There was a wrestling figure where she was, and I was trying to get the footage, but unfortunately it was a cane, and it had no hands. I saw it later on, but that's why I was hovering around her. I wasn't trying to get a number or anything like that. Or was I? I think I hung around a little bit too much. I was getting stared at by her husband who was running the store. Yeah, I think he thought I was just filming her. I wasn't. I promise I wasn't. You believe me, right? More bikes, lots of bikes. Very cool. And then we've got this other little toy store. This is the guy who has the bonking turtles. Yeah, I didn't actually capture the bonking turtles. If you remember from previous car boot videos that we have the bonking turtles, they're at, or just up there above that teddy bear's head. I didn't see it at this particular point, but we've got King Kong. We've got a tractor. We've got these little bikes. Spider-Man bike, I think. Very cool. I think that's the back of a Manchester United shirt. Boo. There's a gang of lads just there getting in the way. Come on, move out of the way. Got to get to some things. We saw that little table with the WWE stuff on, which was pretty cool. But Jax, other than that Nakamura, I didn't want that Nakamura, to be honest. I didn't go back to that store, and I don't think I saw him. Here we go. We've got some team names if you want to pause. There's a Leeds United, Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. Like, I don't know what they call them. Like a shield. I don't know. They're like, obviously metal, and you stick them on your walls. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you would call that. We've got this little section here with some flowers, some bits and bobs on there as well, some kids' stuff. There was actually little totes there, not much in it. I've got that nice fold-up chair. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We've got scooters. Lots of people on scooters, which was quite annoying. Obviously, the doggos. You can get a lawnmower there. Imagine trying to take that home from a car boot sale. Believe that's another Asda bag, but that's a bag for life Asda bag. And there is a car from, I think there was a Slambulance in the car from WWE Mattel. And John Cena was just like sat in it at £4.50 actually for that car. I was tempted, but then what would I do with it? I don't collect them kind of things from WWE, but it was cool to see. And anybody what picked that up got pretty much a bargain. £4.50 for that was pretty good. Lots of odds and sods on this stall. I did catch some naked Barbiness. Yeah, naked Barbies, everyone. I don't know why they do that in charity shops. They take the clothes off the Barbies, and yeah, very strange. But yeah, we had a stall there with some naked Barbiness. I nearly took out that curl. No, I didn't. I actually moved out of the way. It looked like I'd actually walked straight into her. Got some more little kid stuff. There's a little doggo. Oh, little doggy. And I think there's plenty of Asda bags. Oh, there's a Star Wars bag. I think we saw that in a previous one a couple of car boots ago. Well, probably a couple of years ago, actually, where we saw the endless Star Wars bag. It's back again, making a special appearance in this video. I think this is the only time we see it. We've got some TVs, get your flats TVs, and some Funkos. There was a Kurt Angle Funko Pop in here. I didn't see it on this first take, though. I did go back and found it, but we have got somebody from Men in Black. Batman, there was a bit of a flash. Somebody's flashing at me. It's a little doggo. Look at the doggo. And there is a unicorn. I suppose the dog didn't see the unicorn. We have found some more WWE figures. And yeah, we've got Triple H, which was pretty cool. And then we've got John Moxley or Dean Ambrose, which was not cool. That was not a cool figure. But we've got some more in here. We've got Booker T, I think. That was John Morrison, a very mucky John Morrison, Harvey D. They were all basics. Nothing to scream about. I think it was D'Lo Brown and The Miz. That was just a mistake, actually. They weren't great. They weren't good pickups, so I decided to ignore them. There's a lot of other stuff around. Green little a BMX bike, I think. Oh God, how much? Jesus Christ! Come on, lady, move out of the way. But Hunt, it's an extremely big, but we've got some marvelous stuff. Marvel's superhero. I hate them figures, to be quite honest with you. They're just like tall, very boring. We've got a toy store. We don't really spend that much time on here, but we have picked up stuff from here before. So yeah, we've got some WWE stuff to have a look at, and quite a selection actually. There is The Miz. That's the only elite that I found, and that was Sid Vicious. Yeah, there wasn't really much. I mean, these are all Jacks, pretty much. There's Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. I think that was Tyson Kidd. We've got Mankind. But like I said, these were all like Jacks. Vince McMahon. Boo! Yeah, that's Chavo Guerrero. That was a Daniel Bryan Mattel basic. We've got Kevin Nash, NWO. Yeah, no, nothing spectacular. Jinder Mahal as well, basic. We did find that. That was the Lantern, what came with the Fiend. I don't know why that's in here. I did think a High and Sheiky baby, and that is Biscuits and Gravy. If you know who that guy is, it's not. I always forget which one's which, but yeah, leave in the comment section below who is in Biscuits and Gravy. I know there's the Fetus or something like that. It was Luke Gallows. I can't remember the other guy. If you can remember, then please let me know. We've got some more stuff. Cars, big cars, and yeah, there's pretty much girl stuff, to be quite honest with you. We've got some Labubu's. Well, the fake Labubu, so these are Boo-Boos. These were massively popular at the car boot sale as well. There was a couple of stalls exactly like this, and oh my gosh. Labubu mania, folks. If you don't know what a Labubu is, then you are lucky to not know what a Labubu is. Oh, man, crap. More crap to collect. And, yeah. I'm having a race here with a woman and a scooter and somebody with a pushchair. That is awesome. And, yes, of course, I won. There you go. What didn't win it is meerkat.com. Oh, my God. Comparethemarket.com and the Meerkats. You do get them for free. How dare you try and charge people for them? Rip off Britain for you, innit? There's quite a few of them in shop. There's some more random toys and stuff. We do see some more WWE stuff later on. But yeah, nothing was really catching my eye. That's a lovely doggo. Ah, lovely doggo. Lots of dogs. Yeah, and yeah, we're coming to the end of this aisle, I think. Not much to talk about, but yeah, we're going to go into the second aisle. There's confirmation that we're at the rugby ground. There was a nice little ice cream truck. These, I think, are all American sweets. Another little doggo. So yeah, there was a lot of football shirts as well, but they were all kid-size football shirts. We did have a look around. We've got some bowls and things. We've got a nice, American landscape picture. So yeah, at any time you want to pause the video to actually check out what's on these stalls, please do so. I think they were all £5 according to that sign. I couldn't quite read it. Got some like witchy stuff going off. More toys. I think baby toys though. Lovely tattoo on the back of that lady's leg. So yeah, we lots of clothes as usual, but I'm not really into all of that kind of stuff, to be honest. There is a nice stall with an old hi-fi system, which is pretty cool. That was cool. And yeah, lots of people in this section, so I'm just trying to navigate myself around. Well, it was a little bit difficult. But I did find an opportunity to get in. We did see something with two girls' legs, of course. But we've got these giant robot things. I thought I wanted to share that with you. And yeah, there you go. A couple of giant robots. Yeah, randomly. And yeah, that's the other side. There was a little girl just right in front of me. That's why I moved the camera away. See what's on this stall. Man crouched down. That's what was on that stall. There was some little Lego pieces. You know, the little miniature Legos. What you can buy, where they are accustomed to, like Wednesday or Marvel movies. My voice is dying. If you remember the Raw live stream where my voice was dying. Somebody's got a Rest in Peace shirt on. Looks like Leeds United, so that is Rest in Peace Leeds United. We've got this foosball table or football table. Stacked full of like little dinosaurs and stuff like that. It was very cool. Got a little chalkboard there as well, which was super cool as well. And we get stuck behind this lady. We're going to try and navigate past all these people and have a look at some walking sticks and simmer frames, because that's all you need at a car boot sale, I guess. Aids for you to walk around with and some rope. Yeah, that we definitely need that. We're going to move away some more clothes. Lady crouching down. There's a lot of ladies crouching down and men crouching down. It's quite a sight. Yellow car, yellow van. Very cool. I'm more interested in your van, to be honest. Quite a bit of clothing on there. Nothing much to write home about. Big, massive space here between the stalls. Could have fit another car in here, folks, for sure. That's a bit of a waste of space, really. There was an England shirt just there. I did see it on the second time round. I don't think it was my size, though. We'll get past a ninja. This is more hardware stuff. Oh, no, these are actually LPs. That's a lovely chalkboard. There was LPs on there. I digress. CDs, LPs, lots of like electrical stuff. Mainly like wires and remote controls and stuff like that. So if you needed a remote control, there you go. You could have just gone there. You do get a good sense of what I actually was seeing. I mean, obviously, if we'd have gone and done the other section, video would have been like an hour long. Yeah, you don't want an hour of me rambling on. That would be quite boring, I would have thought. But yeah, not boring is this cars. There's lots of cars on that store. There is an art like easel set up there as well, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go back to the pickups. We have made some purchases in this video, so please stick around right to the end. We do go back to the VHS store, and we do take a look at some of the WWE figures as well. There was a little bit of a shock find. I thought it was a shock, and it was very cheap. We've got some more action figures and stuff on this stall. In fact, this stall is where I do make one of the purchases. I do go back to this stall later on, and it's a stall that we have been to quite a few times. But we've got a table full of wrestling. That's why we're going to stop at some video games as well. We've got the bunny from Adam Rose. That was pretty cool. And then we have got Bray Wyatt. Oh my God, 2-year anniversary this past week. Obviously that could be a pickup. We've got AJ Styles. We've got the British Bulldog. There is Sting, Surfer Sting, looking pretty cool. And there's a couple of John Cena's on this stall as well. There was a Lana. We've got Sin Cara. See, carrot. Yeah, we do go back. We do make a couple of purchases off that store, to be honest. But yeah, it's just cool stuff to see. Lots of Spider-Man stuff and some Funko Pops. Grogu. Yeah, that was pretty cool, wasn't it? That Bray Wyatt, wink, wink. Maybe that came home with me. You'll just have to wait and see until the reveals at the end. But maybe. I don't know. You'll have to wait and see. But anyway, we move on because we've got this stall to look at. Okay, we've looked at that stall. There was nothing much. So arts and crafts stuff, I think. By the looks of it. Yeah. I think that was the most entertaining one we've seen. I think this might be the last little run of this run of footage. So yeah, I think it actually is. So we're just going to follow this line down. There's a cage what's been collapsed. And yeah, just enjoying the sunshine. Look at everybody. It was actually warm. When I'm actually recording a voiceover, it's absolutely raining outside. So I've got the greatest day. I picked the great day for the car boot. Because the Tuesday I'm actually recording the voiceover, it's absolutely raining. So it wouldn't have been a great day. That's just to put it into context for you, of course. So yeah, this is how I spent my Monday morning after NXT Heatwave, and why I probably looked a little bit worse for wear for Monday Night Raw stream. That got some stuff on here, some video games with. I thought there might have been some WWE stuff. There was a mini golf set, and there's my phone beeping. Always happens. Thank you for beeping, drawing me, doing a voiceover. Cheers. It wasn't even anything important. But there you go. You've got to hear that beep beep. It's becoming a regular thing on the channel. We've got some books. Great, awesome. Books are for prisoners. Who said that line? We've got more books and things and stuff. Yeah, these are getting near the end of this particular area. I do find some good stuff later on up at the top end, but I don't like filming up there. In fact, that part's for me. We've got Skate Electric. That was cool. Got a box of little toy things. There was nothing really in there to talk about. Little girls bending over. No, not interested in that either. They're just looking at some toys. Lots of girly toys, absolutely loads of girly toys. So yeah, not much on the boy stuff, unfortunately. We've got some shoes, some trainers, and some old pictures. These was quite cool. This was a cool shop. Very antique shop with lots of like old. Like bric-a-brac, we do have a little bit more of a look because there's old Leeds United programs, these signs, which are pretty cool. I'm not going to deny it. That was pretty cool. That looked like a bit of a jumble of stuff, some books. But that is it. We're going to go and have a look at the pickups now. We are back home. We have made some, I think, quality purchases, and we're going to have a look at the first one, and it's the Running Man. OMG, absolutely love this movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger in The Running Man, actually from a Stephen King novel. And then we've got Hook, the late great Robin Williams. I love it, absolutely love this film. I mean, honestly, every time I see it on TV, I have to watch it. But Hook, we've got the usual suspects with Kaiser Soze. Oh, the ending of that is spectacular. So that's a great pickup. And then we've got, this is probably for Khalid, but we've got Lord of the Rings. I might collect all of these in VHS, but, guess what? They were all 50p each. So £2. And then we've got this. This was a shock find on a store which the owners were Leeds United fans. It's Darwin Núñez. I found him. And we've sold him, but I've got him in a Liverpool shirt, so that's all that matters. That was also 50p. And then the one what actually cost me £2 is Bray Wyatt. 2-year anniversary of his passing away. Had to pick him up. We couldn't leave this Bray figure behind. So yeah, we have picked up the Funhouse Bray. Have got him in different pants. This one was a part of the ring setup with John Cena. So these are the pickups from Castleford Card Boot Sale, the Bank Holiday Special. Hopefully you enjoyed this. We are going to take Bray and we're going to see my mess of a living room. This is what you don't see when we're live streaming, but here is the shelf of Bray, my commemorative Bray shelf. So we've got a new figure up on there. So we've got the Fiend, Funhouse Bray, Eater of World Bray, and 6 Bray. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Do all that good stuff for me. And yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Bye for now.